suffering, for in the division we shall see our release from the pain and hardships of this world. Today, your suffering shall exist no longer. It shall be washed away in Atom's glow, burned from you with the fire of his brilliance. Each of us shall give birth to a billion stars, formed from the mass of our wretched and filthy bodies. Each of us shall be mother and father to a trillion civilizations. Each of us shall know peace, shall know an end to pain, and shall know Atom in his glory. I urge you, my friend, come, drink with me and pray. Glorious Atom, I give unto you these feeble bones. I present to your will this great rock. I beg of you to use me as your vessel. Guide me to your brilliance. Divide each particle and give relief to this rotten flesh. Cast the fragile form of this ephemeral body into new life in the forge of your glow. Atom, come, bestow your presence unworthy. Till the day of division. Behold, he is falling with the clouds, and every eye shall be blind to his glory. Every ear shall be stricken deaf to hear the thunder of his voice. Let the men, women, and children of the earth come forth to gather and behold the power of Atom. Let those who dwell here in his favored land attend now to the words.
All right, y'all, let's get back into it, man. My apologies for that last stream, y'all. I wanted to keep on playing, but I had to take a phone call. I honestly could not focus playing the game and being on that phone call at the same time.
As a reminder of the division that has occurred in the past, and the resplendence of the promise of our division in the times to come. Who have we here?
Behold.
Could it be a new addition to our humble little community? Dear child, welcome. Welcome to Megaton.
Megatron.
I am Confessor Cromwell, prophet of Atom and father of the undying glow. Please, child, come to the church anytime at all. Many of the transient visitors end up at one of Megaton's seedier establishments. I suggest you speak to Colin Moriarty and continue your search there. Yes, what would you like to know? Those who were called to Atom during the Great Division were very fortunate. They were permitted to aid in the process of Atom's creation. We seek the same, both in symbol and in fact, and the bomb, as you call it, represents Atom's capacity for creation. We kneel before it and ask that Atom call us to aid him. We pray that out of our meager bodies, he will create new life. The Church of the Children of Atom is based on the idea that each single atomic mass in all of creation contains within it an entire universe. When that atomic mass is split, a single universe divides and becomes two, thus signifying the single greatest act of atom's creation. Occasionally, a divine event occurs, and trillions upon trillions of new universes are created. The last such event took place here 200 years ago. Where most of the lost children of Atom see that event as simple war and devastation, we see creation and unification in Atom's glow. As you wish. In my youth, I traveled quite a bit, but that was a different life. I assume that you are seeking information and advice, yes? The only advice that I can offer is this. You will find no wealth in the wasteland greater than that which you will find within yourself. Bask in Atom's glow, and you will understand. Megaton, Atom's sacred village. He has chosen this place for the site of his shrine, and we have been called. Outsiders ask us, why did you build a town around a bomb? To them I say, the bomb brings the promise of division and the gift of the glow. The bomb is us. The bomb is Atom, and thus we are Atom, awaiting the day in which each of us gives birth to 1 trillion new lives. News? My friend, I take effort not to be involved in such worldly business. Earthly pursuits distract from Atom. Of course, now that you mentioned it, I've noticed that Moira has hired a mercenary to protect her goods. The man never sleeps, so they say. In each our own way, we are all lost. Where would you like to be, brother? It saddens me to think how quickly we resort to violence. Seek out Moira at Craterside Supply, although the true pilgrim relies on Atom to supply all that he needs. What do you wish to discuss? I wish you well on your path.
Yeah, you looking to trade, stranger?
Behold, he is coming with the
Supply.
clouds, and every eye shall be blind with his glory. Every ear shall be stricken deaf to hear the thunder of his voice. And the men, women, and children of the earth come.
Now, I know I've never seen you in Megaton before. Well, let me guess. Just passing through, right? We get people trying to settle down here all the time. Anyway, if you're hungry, you came to the right place. What can I get you? Have a look. Most of it's edible. Some of it even tastes good. Come back if you need something.
Think I bought anything. Hold on.
The power of
So what's it going to be? Hey, I won't say it's all fresh, but it'll keep... Come back if you need something.
Yeah, I still have 300. Did I buy any of this?
those who dwell here in his favored land. Attend now to the words of the prophet Adam.
Hey, be more careful.
Come forth and drink the waters of the globe, for this ancient weapon of war is our salvation. It is the very symbol of Adam's glory. Let it serve as a reminder of the division that has occurred in the past, and the resplendence of the promise of our
I'm Doc Church, and I run this clinic. Now, before you go asking me for help, you'd better know the rules. Rule 1, don't bother me. If you do bother me, you better be damn near dead. I'm busy enough taking care of people I actually like. Follow my rule, I'll keep you patched up, I'll keep getting paid, and we'll get along just fine. Sure can. Quick and easy. Only 100 caps. If that's the way you want. A doctor doesn't talk about his patients. At least not to strangers, he doesn't. Right. Well, you're standing fine, but you could use some switching up. That'll be 50 caps. Then stop wasting my time. Try to be careful.
no sorrows, no suffering, for in the division we shall see our release from the pain and hardships of this world. Yea, your suffering shall... longer. It shall be one. Our wretched and filthy bodies. Each of us shall be mother and father to a trillion civilizations. Each of us shall know peace, shall know an end to pain.
Huh? Yeah, what is it? Well, people have been saying that the water purifier's about to go. Honestly, I'll tell you what I tell them. I've been keeping that wreck going for 35 years, and this is the first time I've ever had a problem I couldn't fix. I take care of the water purification plant. This old rusted hunk keeps us in clean water, for now. Well, it's no secret that the old water treatment plant is on its last legs, and I'm the only one in town that can keep the damn thing running. I spend so much time up in the plant that I can't take care of the leaks that keep springing up in the pipes around town. Now, I don't expect much from strangers, but if you've got the know-how, I need someone to hunt down and repair those leaks. From the pressure in the plant, my guess is that there are 3 of them scattered around town. Check along the pipes and the valves, but they might be a bit tricky to spot. I hope you can help. If folks knew how bad it was getting up here, well, I don't know what would happen. What can I tell you about Megaton? Well, that fucking bomb is killing us all slowly. How's that for a piece of information?
I mean, that's real. That's some real shit. I can't hate. You know, that bomb. I don't know why it's there. I think I missed the dialogue as to why it's there, but it's yeah, man. We gotta figure that out.
The pipes are leaking around town. Find the leaks and patch the pipes if you can. There should be 3 leaks. Well, back to work.
shall be blind with his glory. Every ear
How do I
shall be
get out of here?
stricken deaf to hear the thunder of his voice. Let the men, women, and children...
Good to see you're staying out of trouble. Mind your manners.
Welcome to Megaton. Enjoy your stay.
Oh, that's how you look okay, that's how you
Need some grub? Try the brass lantern. Welcome.
Hold on, Jonas. I need to record this first. I don't really know how to tell you this. I hope you'll understand, but I know you might be angry. I thought about it for a long time, but in the end, I decided it was best for you not to know. So many things could have gone wrong, and there's really no telling how the Overseer will react when he finds out. It's best if he can blame everything on me. Obviously, you already know that I'm gone. It was something I needed to do. You're an adult now. You're ready to be on your own. Maybe someday things will change and we can see each other again. I can't tell you why I left or where I'm going. I don't want you to follow me. God knows life in the vault isn't perfect, but at least you'll be safe. Just knowing that will be enough to keep me going.
Don't mean to
You know
rush
what?
you, Doc, but I'd feel better if we got this over with.
Okay, go ahead. Goodbye. I love you.
I'm pretty positive he left the vault because I believe the wife is still alive. Like, what other reason? Well, no, that wouldn't make sense. That wouldn't make sense.
We've got a part now, you and I. But don't be sad, America.
Wake up, Wasteland! It's me, Rito. Bringing you all the music and news your little hearts can handle.
Next time, this is John Henry Eaton signing off.
Megaton. Friendliest town around.
This is President Eaton, and you're listening to Enclave Radio, the voice of America. And now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eaton, straight to your heart. Nations, like individuals, are punished for their transgression.
Oh, that's how you control. I was trying to figure this shit out, man. Like, alright, this is how you control the actual camera in general. Oh man, now we can see everything.
Greetings, dearest America. This is your president, John Henry Eden. Let's chat, shall we? We live in an age of poverty, greed, violence, destruction. Indeed, the very seat of the federal government, Washington, D.C., has been reduced to what is now known as the Capital Wasteland. The Capital Wasteland. How did it come to this, America? How did your leaders allow the most powerful nation on Earth to die? The answer is really quite simple.
And every eye shall be blind with his
Incompetence
gold.
at the
Every
highest
ear
echelons
shall be
of
stricken
power.
deaf
We
to hear
put
the
our
thunder
trust,
of his
our
voice.
faith in
Let the men,
half-wits.
women,
Our
and
intrepid
children of the
leaders
earth
had everything
come
they
forth
wanted. Power,
together
wealth,
and behold the
prestige.
power of atoms.
And it made them lazy,
those who
America.
dwell here
Oh,
in
yes,
the faded
and
land
laziness
attend now
breeds
to the words
stupidity.
of the prophet
Rest
of
assured,
Adam.
I will not make the
Come
mistakes
forth
of my
and drink
predecessors.
the waters of the
When John
globe,
Henry Eden
for
builds a
this
country,
ancient weapon of war
he built it to last. The American way. Don't you, my darling
symbol
America,
of Adam's
deserve
glory.
that? Don't you deserve a future free of war,
Let it
and
serve.
fear, and terrible uncertainty? Of course you do. As President of the United States,
as a reminder
you have
of the
my solemn pledge that I will never rest until we have what we deserve. A place to truly call home. So remember,
vision that has
America,
occurred in the past,
the Enclave
and
is
the
working around the
resplendence of
clock
the promise
to
of our
return this country to greatness. All you need is a little patience.
vision in the times to
little faith.
come.
Till we meet again, this
Give
is
your
John
bodies
Henry
to
Eden
Adam.
signing off.
Release yourself to his power. There shall be no tears, no sorrows, no suffering.
This is Enclave Radio with your host, me, President John Henry Eden.
Your suffering shall exist no longer. It shall be washed
If you need to
away
buy
in
something,
Adam's glow.
Moira up in
Burn
Craterside
from
Supply
you
can help you.
fire.
Watch out though, she's different.
And now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eden, straight to your heart. The manners of women are the surest criterion by which to determine whether a Republican government is practicable in a nation or not.
Well, hey there, stranger. I'm Manya. The old coot wandering around here is my husband, Nathan. If there's anything we can help you with, ask me. Don't ask Nathan. He'll just blabber at you about the damned Enclave all day. I can tell you just about anything you want to know, honey. Megaton's history ain't no secret. ago, before the war, there used to be machines. They were like buses, but they flew through the sky, taking people anywhere they wanted to go. You didn't have to walk. You just went to the air station, bought a ticket, and took to the skies. Anywhere in the world, you just up and flew there. When the war happened, the machines started dropping from the sky. Everyone around here thinks that the bomb made the crater, but it didn't. The crater provided good cover from the dust storms, and when my daddy and the rest of the town decided to build the walls, they used what they had. Some of us wanted to, but the Church of Atom was just getting its start then. We needed their help to build the walls and clear the wreckage. If we'd have tried to move the bomb, they would have refused to help. Besides, a lot of people just wanted to leave it alone. It didn't seem to be hurting anything, and who knows what would happen if we messed with it.
I'm President John Henry Eaton, and you're listening to Enclave Radio. Voice, warmth,
Good eye. You're right, honey. There are. There was an air station a couple of miles from here. It had been stripped of everything except the planes. My daddy got a bunch of people together to go out there, break apart the machines, and drag back what we could use. It took him a couple of months. You can't even tell where the air station was anymore. The wasteland just took it back. Sure thing, hon. Well, technically, no one. But you can't put two people in a room together without one of them trying to govern the other. But it depends on who you ask. Lucas Sims appointed himself the sheriff. He throws anyone out who causes too much trouble. But Colin Moriarty runs just about everything else. Not much happens here that he doesn't know about or plan. That man is the scum of the earth. He keeps the drunks around here soaking in liquor. And that poor Nova, that girl deserves better. And don't even get me started on how he treats God. Just because the boy looks dead doesn't mean that he should be treated like that. That man has his fingers in everything around here. Just watch what you say about him. It'll always get back. That man tries to bring law to this place. Lost cause, if you ask me. But I respect his trying. He does seem to keep people in line, though. Other than that weird cowboy thing of his, I don't have much to complain about. All right, then. Anything else you wanted to know?
Where the hell is Colin? Like, where do I find him?
Well, you come on back anytime you want to hear more. There's only one thing that concerns me in this town these days. What my damn fool husband is doing. He wanders around here all day and all night, preaching about the Enclave and trying to get parts for his guns. I'm not sure who's the bigger fool, him or me. After all, I married him. It's been nice.
Reinstate every youth program and offer counseling and financial assistance to any family in need. We will match up the destitute, orphan children of the capital wasteland with qualified,
hey there.
Adults. We will rebuild.
My dad, of course. He teaches me to shoot and about the law and keeping people safe. When he's not busy protecting the town, that is. There's the stalls. They were in the Brass Lantern. I go there to eat with my dad sometimes. Doc Church runs the clinic. The confessor's a little weird, but him and Mother Maya are always nice to me. There's also Moriarty, but Dad says I'm not allowed to talk to him. I couldn't tell you, really. I'd talk to Manya, if you cared that much. She has lived in Megaton longer than anyone. Sorry.
What are you doing?
Alright, so I just need to find this Cowan guy.
I don't think you should mess with that.
Ah, look at this! New blood! Tell me, boy, you ever hear of the Enclave? The last remnant of the good old USA they are. Now, I don't know you from Adam, but I got you pegged for a patriot, and any patriot worth his salt is gonna toss his gun in for the Enclave. Any day now, they're gonna roll up here, and then this nightmare will be over for good. But listen to me, Ramble. I'm Nathan. What can I do for you?
And now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eden. Straight to
Why? Why? Look around you. This is the good old USA. Sure, she looks a little bit different these days, but you're still on American soil. And even if you were born in some underground vault, you were born under the United States, which makes you an American. And it's your duty and my duty to support our country and our president, no matter what. Understand? Why, that's unthinkable. Where in the Constitution does it say that we're supposed to run around questioning the government? Huh?
This is Enclave Radio with your host, me, President John Henry Eden. Sweet America, hello again. This is
I don't mean to embarrass you, but maybe you should learn your history before you argue with a patriot. It's okay, though. That's what we have a government for. To do the hard things so we don't have to. But what else did you want to know?
malcontents don't care about you. They don't care about America. All they care about is fulfilling their own selfish desires. Let's take a tally of these.
They're on the radio. They have been for years. President Eden talks about everything they're doing. They got flying robots all around, watching everything so they know what to do when they finally swoop in and clean this place up. You'll see. People think I'm just a crazy old man. Things will be different when the Enclave gets here. They're the American government, the Eagle, people comma we the more perfect union. God bless the Enclave.
Military installation at the Pentagon as their own personal clubhouse. And don't be fooled, America. Those who have left the Brotherhood of Steel, branded outcasts, are just as dangerous, even more so, being in exile. And what about the slavers of Paradise Falls?
Every day it's the
Frighteningly,
same
the
damn thing.
radiating ghouls
I
of
told you, Gob, it ain't the radio.
last but
The
not
Enclave
least,
station comes in
the
fine.
hideously
It's gout.
My. Just when I had all but given up hope. My dear boy, I'm very happy to make your acquaintance. I am Mr. Burt. And you, well, you are not a resident of this putrescent cesspool. That makes you a rather valuable individual.
And those who oppose us will be removed forever. We've got a part now, you and I. Don't be sad, America.
Don't you see? You're a free agent. You have no ties here, no interest in this settlement's affairs. megaton means nothing to you. I represent certain interests who view this town, this megaton, as a blight on a burgeoning urban landscape. If this settlement were to go away, why, who would really care? Certainly not you or I. No. I'm merely a recruiter. You get to have the real fun. The undetonated atomic bomb for which this town is named is still very much alive. All it needs is a little motivation. I have in my possession a fusion pulse charge. Once rigged to the bomb, it will be detonated by you at a secure location. Easy money, my friend.
And now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eaton, straight to your heart. America will never be destroyed from the outside. If we falter and lose our freedoms, it will be because...
Sims is an idiot. He prides himself on his position as mayor and sheriff of this scrapyard.
John Henry Eaton, let's chat, shall we? Let's talk about government, shall we? Or more specifically, your government, dear America. The Enclave. Just who is the Enclave? Why, now that's simple. The Enclave is you.
I advise you against that particular course of action. If you interfere with my employer's wishes, you will find he can be quite, disagreeable.
As your president, it is my responsibility to preside over our great democracy. So, as your president,
So I gotta help him, or I gotta go up against the government or something?
heart and soul of the Enclave. That is to say, I am the voice, heart, and soul of America. But only together. Together can we hope to reach our full potential. The way we were before
Now that is a disappointment. Well, if you change your mind, the offer still stands. Good day.
See news. Their signal's been shit lately.
Reflect upon all I have said, my America. Reflect and wait.
Damn it.
For soon.
God. Hey, Smoothskin. You need something? A drink, maybe? Anything? Anything at all?
God, Buck, what are you? Damn, that's crazy.
Wait, you're not gonna hit me? Yell at me? Not even berate me a little bit? Well now, that's a surprise. I'm used to every asshole smooth skin in this town giving me shit just 'cause I look like a corpse. I'm glad to see that there are a few worthwhile people around here. Listen, Moriarty'd have my head if he caught me selling at a discount. But for you, I'll risk it.
Let's go. See, treat people right, man.
This is President Eaton, and you're listening to Enclave Radio, the voice of America. Greetings again, sweet America. This is President John Henry Eaton, and I'd like to chat if you've got a...
Oh yeah, I do remember a guy like that. Honestly, I usually keep my head down. I tend to get smacked around if I look customers in the eyes. But talk to Moriarty, he'll know more.
I am referring That's right, America. Before we were devastated by atomic war, each state had its own...
Moriarty's your best bet. I wish you luck. Now I have to get back to work or I'll be answering to him too.
The sun is warm, welcoming. And on the horizon, they appear like knights of yore, armed with bats of ash.
Got a problem?
Their name.
Can I do for you, Daddy-O?
Their purpose? To make you, dear America, revel in the joys of sport and sunshine, if only for an afternoon.
Colin Moriarty, at your service.
Here we go.
Welcome to Moriarty's. My saloon, my home, my slice of heaven in this backwoods little burg. If you've got the caps, I've got your pleasure. Please sit down, make yourself comfortable. Your troubles are a thing of the past. My God, it's you. The little baby boy all grown up. Persistent little bastard, ain't you? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct? You seem like a nice kid, so I'm going to be straight with you. Your dad was here, and now he's not. And yes, I know where he went. But what you're asking me for is information, and information is a commodity. Let's say 100 cops, and Daddy's location is yours. Very reasonable. Excellent. Your dad raised a smart kid. Really no substitute for the love of a father, now is there? Speaking of dear old Dad, he went southeast into D.C. to the Galaxy News radio station. Good luck now. You're still standing here, and I can't think why. You know where your father went. Seems to me you ought to be out searching the wastes. Galaxy News Radio is some loudmouth radio station located in the ruins of D.C. Three Dog, the king of that loony bin, keeps yapping about fighting some good fight or something. A bunch of crap. But I suppose if you wanted to know what was going on in the wasteland, that's the place to go. Me, I could care less. The wasteland? Why the hell would you want to go out there? Listen to me, lad. Megaton has everything you could possibly need. Why go anywhere else? Stay the fuck out of me business, don't go where you don't belong, and buy your drinks here. That's all you need to know. I own a saloon, kid. Rumors are part and parcel. So, I'll give you this one for free. Not sure if you've met her, but Lucy West, that pretty young thing, she's afraid. Of what, of who, I couldn't say. But you can feel the fear on her. I keep these yokels knee-deep in booze and poon. They keep me knee-deep in caps. It's a fair trade, if you ask me. I await our next meeting with bated breath.
What's shaking? Well, hot damn! Someone new. Always a pleasure. Name's Billy Creel. You call me Billy, all right? I know Megaton looks more like a boneyard than a town, but it ain't all bad. Take me and Maggie, for instance. We make do just fine. I trade the stuff I scavenge, and she helps keep me on the straight and narrow. Oh, sorry. I guess I got ahead of myself, huh? Maggie's 9. Sweetest little girl you'd ever care to meet. We take care of each other. I ain't never had a daughter, but if I did, I'd want her to be Maggie. I took her in when her parents got killed by raiders. That was 2 years ago. It was a pretty bad scene. Small settlement up north. I'd stopped in to trade some salvage, and the whole place had been wiped out. I found Maggie hiding under a bed, in the same room where her parents had been butchered. We've been together ever since. All I know is that I spent too much time out there, and beyond that, I ain't gonna talk about it. Megaton is the best little town you'll find in the Capital Wasteland. Don't let anyone tell you different. Strong walls, strong people, and strong booze. We've got everything you need to make a life these days. Me? I deal with the caravan suppliers. I used to ride with those guys, so they cut me some good deals. Helps keep the town supplied. But more importantly, I take care of Maggie. Of course, she's getting a little old to have Billy looking over her shoulder all the time. People have been saying that there's something wrong with the water purifier. But old Walter's been keeping that thing running for decades. I'm not worried. No reason it'd pick now to go down for good. Would it?
Don't look at me like that.
Made them lazy, America.
What do you need?
Yes, and laziness breeds stupidity. Rest assured, I will not make the mistakes of my predecessors. When John Henry Eden builds a country, he builds it to last. The American way. Don't you, my darling America?
It takes you renting a room. Sleep in it or don't. I don't care. I get paid either way.
Terrible uncertainty. Of course you do. As President of the United States, you have my solemn pledge that I will never rest. Never.
Huh? Oh, you mean why was Gob banging on that radio? Well, out there in the wastes, there are 2 stations that broadcast. There's the Enclave station. I don't know who they are, but I think it might just be some pre-war broadcast on a loop or something. And there's Galaxy News Radio. It's run by a guy named Three Dog, somewhere down in D.C., but the signal went down a while ago. You serious? Oh, you must have come from that vault, right. It's the only free radio station left in the wasteland. The guy who runs it, Three Dog.
Good to see you.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Hello, my beautiful America. This is President Eden, and it's time we had a talk. Did you know there are those amongst us who would shatter our hopes for peace, order, and security? These radical malcontents don't care about you. They don't care about America. All they care about is fulfilling their own selfish desires. Let's take a tally of these agitators, shall we? There are, of course, the raiders, those anarchistic ruffians who roam the wastes, preying on any and all, stealing, murdering. The so-called Brotherhood of Steel. Don't be fooled by their pseudo-knightly nonsense or supposed connections to the United States Army. These power-armored Boy Scouts are nothing more than common criminals with access to some antiquated technology. Criminals who have had the audacity to claim this country's most important military installation, the Pentagon, as their own personal clubhouse. And don't be fooled, America. Those who have left the Brotherhood of Steel, branded outcasts, are just as dangerous, even more so, being in exile. And what about the slavers of Paradise Falls? The frighteningly irradiating ghouls of Underworld. And last but not least, the hideously mutated super mutants that have completely overrun the entire downtown D.C. area. Lawlessness, terror, murder. They're all around us. I know. But not for long, sweet America. Not for long. Oh, no. The Enclave will restore peace, order, and prosperity to this great nation. And those who oppose us will be removed forever. And now, dearest America, we must say farewell. For there is much work to be done, and the Enclave never rests. Never. Till next time, this is your president, John Henry Eaton, signing on. Hello again, America the Magnificent. This is President Eaton, and I was hoping we could talk. It's time we discuss something rather important. The issue at hand is, well, my presidency. The question has been raised, I know, as to just how I came to be elected to this most illustrious office, or whether or not I had been elected at all. To that, I must answer, of course. Of course, I was elected. Sweet America. Of course. Isn't the right to vote the very foundation of a democracy? Fortunately, in the interest of national security, I'm not at liberty to discuss the details of the election. You understand? But rest assured, I am your president, because the appropriate people of this great nation decided I should be. I am your duly elected representative. Of course, when the time comes, when my term is up, America will be free to elect a new president. And that person will have our full faith and confidence and carry our collective values forward into the future. Democracy, dear America. Democracy, now and forever. Reflect upon all I have said, my America. Reflect and wait. For soon, this great nation will be reborn, and the Enclave will be its salvation. Till next time, this is President Eaton, signing off. Hello again, America. This is John Henry Eden, your president. There are some things we should talk about.
Welcome.
That's all right. When I was a child, growing up in rural Kentucky, I had the best friend a boy could hope for. My dear old dog, Honey. Oh, the adventures we had. From Knob Creek to Hagenville we roamed, carefree and courageous, irresponsible, and completely inseparable. It was, for a little boy, the perfect existence. So, let me ask you, America, how many of your children can say the same? How many of this nation's youth are truly happy, truly carefree? Well, we both know the answer, don't we? None.
Hello.
America's children live in a
Yeah?
terrifying,
What is it?
meaningless existence. There is no hope, no happiness. That changes right here, right now. From this moment onward, the children of
Who
this
knows?
great nation
Shoot myself up till I forget who I am. The wasteland sucks, kid. Just get used to it.
American school, reinstate every youth program, and offer counseling and financial assistance to
No.
any family
Sorry.
in need.
I've left that part of my life behind.
Destitute orphan children of the capital wasteland with qualified, eligible
Later.
adults. We will rebuild the American family as it was meant to be. Values of our past shall be the foundation of our future.
Man, they got that radio on blast. My thing is, what was I supposed to do with her? Was I supposed to, like, hold on. So these are all my quests. Let's see, Wasteland Service. Bring the landmine to Warren. Travel to the playground. even know how strong said armor is. What's DR? DR 12 WG. So that's the weight value 174. What's DR mean? I'll look this up. What's DR? So it's 15 weight. Hey, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat, man. You said you playing on the actual. No, I'm playing on the Xbox One. You by chance know what DR mean? It says like, you know, like it says like the WG is like 3 or DR 6. What does DR mean? Is it like the overall strength of like the arm? Either way it goes, I feel like this might be my best. Yeah, this might be my best shit. I might, you know what? Value at 16. I might be able to sell this. Might just sell this. This sounds like better. I'm not sure. Oh wow. What's going on, y'all? I'm over here like looking at YouTube. I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. You said, did I just start the game? Yeah, I just started this. Hello, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer you promotion for your channel, viewers, followers. Nah, I'm good on all the promotions and bots and stuff. Hey, what up, Dragon? What up, bro? How you feeling, bro? Yeah, we just now starting, man. I got to figure out how to get my Twitch chat to show up on my OBS Studios. I do not see y'all. But it's all good. I got my computer up, so. Hey, Dragon, if you still in the Twitch stream, man, what the hell does DR mean? That's damage? Well, what's the R? Is there like an options where you can like see all this stuff? Like some things I don't know. Yeah, man. Shout out to the Twitch streamers, man. We streaming on both platforms, Twitch and YouTube. Like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely follow my Twitch if y'all on the Twitch side as well, man. We got 37 followers, man. We gotta get that up there. We gotta get the Twitch to finally catch up to the YouTube, man. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but we gonna finesse it. We gonna keep on streaming. We gonna keep on chilling. Direct attack.
It's killing time! No!
Wait, are bottle caps currency?
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Yeah! Tear them apart! No!
His armor hard. What did I just pick up? 12, 15. Oh, my weight is 210. Damage resistance. Thank you. Thank you, Microsoft Bing. Defense, basically. Jesus. Damage resistance. Alright, that makes sense. Alright, so I'm wearing my best defense. Alright, so I don't... Yeah, I'm gonna just sell anything else I get from this little side venture. Bring it! What is this? Where you at?
There you are, little bitch.
There you
are. Yeah! Huh? You wanted to...
a little bitch.
You down, Skippy? I'm not trying to get shot ass.
Dead.
Where you at?
Just like a little bitch.
I know you're here.
Hiding from me? Better hope I don't find you.
I'll probably find you first.
Come on now.
That was
a quick death.
kind of fire. Fuck. What's this?
Scared, huh? You should be.
You too close, bro. Where the fuck you at?
Fucking hard for me!
Chinese pistol. I got the library key. I'm fucking with this game. What the fuck? Why the fuck was I not liking this game years ago? I played this shit on PS3. I was not fucking with it. I don't even think I got this far into the school building. I don't know what it was. Hold on, man. Are we gonna make it to Tekken 8? This might be an all-night Fallout 3 stream. What the fuck? Shit, it's still 420 for a nigga.
Tear you apart! It's go time!
Bro, this fucking dog scared the fuck out of me. Scared the fuck out of me. Hold on, I got something for his ass. God damn. I don't know what to use. Damage to... I need a dog, man. why is this dog like, bro?
Damn it!
That dog scared the fuck out of me. I was not expecting that dog to just jump out of nowhere. I gotta sell some stuff too. Did I search the whole building? it's for the AP shit. This is getting out of hand. I don't got no weapons. Well, I got weapons. I ain't got no ammunition.
You looking for the mayor or the sheriff?
Coming with the clouds, and every eye shall be blind with his glory. Every ear shall be stricken deaf to hear the thunder of his voice. Let the men, women, and children of the earth come forth to gather and behold the power of Atom. Let those who play.
For Christ's sake, you don't look sick, and you sure as hell don't look dead. So why are you bothering me? Yeah? What do you need? Try not to hurt yourself. You came in here on your own power. You know, all things considered, you could be worse off. I can stitch you up for 50 caps. Then stop.
And the resplendence of the promise of our division in the times to come. Give your bodies to Atom, my friend. Release yourself to his power. Feel his glow and be divided. There shall be no tears, no sorrows, no suffering. For in the division, we shall see our release.
Are those hot little potatoes? Because, you know, they're on the ground, like potatoes, and hot because they, explode. Anyway, what's up? They say it was a town called Ridgefield, until slavers cleared it out. Now, it's supposedly cursed and just a death trap to visitors. Now, everyone calls the place Minefield, and says it's a ghost town. Superstitious nonsense, of course, but that's how people think. You'll be fine. Oh, I couldn't do that. It'd be a real blow to those nice folks in the church. Besides, it's not like that bomb ever hurt anyone. Live and let live, right? Sure thing. I'm an open book. What do you want to know? Oh, I haven't got nearly the experience in the wastes that you do. If I tried half of these things, I'd get my head blown off. At least you look like you can really handle yourself out there. All I'm good at is coming up with the ideas and fiddling with junk for caravans. I know, right? I figured instead of just helping out the caravans with odd junk, why not put my brilliant mind to work for everyone? And between my mind and your experience, this guide'll save 12 times more lives than those greedy merchants will. That's the spirit, trusty research assistant. Do I ever? I've got the schematics for something called a rocket launcher. I sell all the components too, so you can make the weapon yourself. Don't worry about ammo. This baby shoots all the junk you might find out there in the wasteland. Ashtrays, teddy bears, you name it. In fact, if you ever need to make any custom weapons, feel free to use my workbench here in the shop. All you need is the schematics and parts. What do you need? What? Good hunting. Try not...
Why don't you look where you're going?
For Christ's sake, you don't look... You know? Here, bite down on this. It'll help with the pain. You all right up there? Need another painkiller? All right, that should do it. You need anything else? Sure can. Quick and easy. Only 100...
Making a move? Huh? Ah, look. Another one of you wasteland assholes. Look here, asshole. I don't like you. Stay clear of me and we'll have no trouble. None of your fucking business. You... Me? I don't do a damn thing. Well, unless you count staying pissed drunk and making Moriarty rich or something. Sure, I'm the best shot in town with a rifle, so everyone comes running to old Jericho when the raiders show up. But between raids, they're content to take my money and drag me home when I've had too much. A little drinking money might loosen my lips a bit. Give it a try. See what happens. Whoa, 20 caps. Look at the big spender. All right then, I can see you're in it for the big money. So I'll tell you all about Moriarty's. Moriarty, he's a rat-fuck bastard for sure. But he's also paranoid as all hell. So paranoid that he don't let no one handle the cash around here. Every night he takes what Gob and Nova earn and locks it in a file cabinet next to his bed. Anytime. It'll be worth it to see the look on that asshole's face. There ain't much to tell. I used to live out in the wastes. Was a real bastard back then. But I've put all that behind me. What? Back out where? I left all that behind me. There's nothing but bullshit out there. Killing, stealing, violence. I'm not that guy anymore. Stupid idea, anyway. Come back if you need something.